Alright, Shalom. First off, give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, the abundance of the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring, in truth and sincerity, and the women and children who follow. Today's lesson is basically a follow-up to the last lesson I did about the net neutrality laws. So we know that it's been passed now, and it's going to definitely affect this upcoming future, and to prove that things are really moving fast right now. So this article that I got is from Gizmodo.com. It says FCC chair says Twitter and YouTube's political biases are the real threat to an open internet. Now, basically, they trying to say that because you can put your opinion on Twitter or you can go on YouTube and load up a video, it's a threat. Now, what's that threat? The real threat is this truth, because you got brothers uploading videos just like this one, on the unicorn, hour after hour, day after day. You know what I'm saying? Multiple videos a day. Multiple videos a week. This word is going out, and this devil's trying to shut it down, but he don't know that it's according to prophecy, or he doesn't realize he really has no choice but to try to shut it down, because number one, it's exposing them, and number two, it's according to prophecy. Really, that's the reverse order. Number two, it's exposing them, and number one, it's according to prophecy. So I'll just read a little bit of it. It says, "Would more Nazis and terrorists on social media make our internet more free?" It says FCC Chairman Ajit Pai, speaking Tuesday at a panel on the future internet freedom, asked and answered this question in staunchly libertarian terms, calling out YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter's purported double standards against conservatives and identifying them as the actual threat to an open internet. So people who are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube are an actual threat. That's we said that they're going to come after us. They're going to come after everyday people. They got a red list, they got a blue list. Okay? And they what that tells me is they got all the information they need. They done seen who's on YouTube loading up what videos. They seen what's on who's on Facebook. They got all your mannerisms. Where you go on the daily. They got all you tweeting every 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They pinging off all the cell towers. They know your whole day. They got all the information they need to come in like a flood. Now it's time to shut it down and see how you're going to react to it. It says Pai's critics say net neutrality repeal will lay the groundwork for ISPs to fragment and meter out the internet. But speaking on a panel hosted by libertarian tank R Street Institute, Pai in Silicon Valley, wicked liberal Silicon Valley, already does this by promoting some viewpoints while suppressing others. And really, you never wanted to let this internet go out, because if you watch the video from back in the day, they mention in it that they wish that the internet was never created, because that's where all the real news. You know what I'm saying? You want to call everything fake news. The TV, Fox News, that's fake news. CNN, that's fake news. When you get on these channels, one of the GMS brothers or somebody like a Dabu 7 or something like that, you can get actual news, actual real updates on what's going on in the world. Not that fluff that they try to serve you, on CNN or on Fox News. It says his first target, Twitter. Twitter openly supports net neutrality, which Pai argued is hypocritical because they differentiate between users based on their viewpoints. Says, "I love Twitter," said Pai, "but when it comes to a free and open internet, Twitter is part of the problem. The company has a viewpoint, and it uses that viewpoint to discriminate. Discriminate against whom? Just wait." It says, to say the least, the company appears to have a double standard when it comes to suspending or re-verifying conservative users' accounts as opposed to those of liberal users, said Pai. This conduct is this conduct is many things, but it isn't fighting for an open internet. Says Twitter's recent verification kerfuffle, of course, being uh, early in November when the company verified Jason Kessler, the organizer of the Charlottesville neo-Nazi rally, realizing this is essentially an endorsement. Verified users are rewarded with better security features, and their tweets appear in more feeds. So that's just like that little blue check that's on Twitter. You know, a lot of like famous people or athletes. You know, they get a verified account. So that's what they're saying basically. You get pushed more if you have a verified account. It says Twitter removed his verification and promised a more mediocratic system of verification, ultimately unverifying Nazi adjacent figures like Richard Spencer, aka Baked Alaska, and Baked Alaska. Let me see if it gives anything else worth reading. Yeah, bear with me. It says Pi went on to list a few examples, none of which are related to net neutrality or even each other. It says YouTube removing Dennis Prager's videos, Facebook algorithmically determined newsfeed, Reddit's 2016 omission of editing user comments, and American companies craving to foreign governments demands to block certain speech, says presumably referring to foreign courts forcing Facebook and YouTube to block radicalism and recruitment. So basically, he's saying it's bad that YouTube removes our videos. How many sites have we all had up? You got GMS, this, that, and the third, number 25, because they had 24 other sites that got shut down. All of the brothers faced that. We've all been flagged. We all have had our videos taken down because we exposed some of the truth. I had a video taken down on this page of the Las Vegas shooting. Where I basically exposed them for who they are and all the lies that they told. And it had about 60,000 views, and they took it down. But that's cool, man, because like I said, this is all according to prophecy. That's why this is so beautiful. Man, the water Yahaba Shimi Ashai, man, things is moving so fast right now. So, I'm going to get this scripture, which is Matthew's chapter 24, starting at verse 22, and it says, "And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." That's right, man. This thing is speeding up, man, for the elect's sake, man, so we can get the hell out of here. The men who sigh and cry for the abomination that be done therein. We ready to get out of here, man. We keep pushing this word. This is the year of diligence, man. To stay in this thing, to push this thing, to go harder. You don't slow up. It's not time to slow up. It's time to speed up. Okay? Okay, this is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord." That's what we waiting on, man. And with this net neutrality, this thing is it's gonna pop, man. It's really gonna pop. There's one more thing I want to try to get, see if I can pull it up. Let me see. Because I believe it was on RT.com, they gave the prices for what everything is gonna be as the new net neutrality goes up. Y'all just bear with me. All right, here. So I found it on it's a different website. This is from Twitter. It basically says that Twitter is gonna be $14.99 a month, Snapchat $9.99 a month, YouTube $19.99 a month, Netflix $9.99 per movie, Google search $1.99 per search. It says if you don't want to pay extra for your favorite sites, you need to be supporting hashtag net neutrality. And I'll take a screenshot on this so you know it'll be on the screen right now. And you know, that's going to definitely start the famine of the word because you know nobody's going to pay $20 a month every month to be on YouTube to watch YouTube among other things. And not only that, you know, you got a lot of people on YouTube that YouTube is their main job. You know, they have a page and they get paid from it. You know, like a fitness page or a boxing page or whatever. You know, that's their job. That's how they get paid. And it's really gonna affect them. Okay, so which is also you know the grinding ceasing. So like I said, man, this thing is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? The water Yahweh Shem Yashai. You know what I'm saying, for this beautiful time that we living in. And, you know, with that being said, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect. All the brothers across the four corners showing enduring the truth and sincerity. And the women that try to follow, you know, Lord's will. Yeah, Abarazazai. Y'all was edified with this video. You know what I'm saying? And Shalom.